Yo, it's your boy, the Chris Mack Experience, man. You now tuned in to just the two of us, man. I got a special guest with me today, man. All the way from Uptown, man. I got my boy Uptown Geo in the building. Factory.
Right.
Factory. First of all, Factory is an Uptown thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Factory is an Uptown thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear the word Factory until
We start saying
it's
that
around
shit.
y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit definitely moving around. They saying that shit in New York now. and all that shit.
I know. There's so many different like forms of facts.
Yeah.
It be like facts, all facts, factory,
Yeah.
facto mundo. I don't know.
Right.
The Spanish facto mundo. I don't
Right.
know. You know what I'm saying? El facto. You know, shit
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I be like, if a shorty drawn,
Yeah.
she tripping, I be like, factory settings.
Yeah.
Restart. You gotta reset that. Shorty,
Reset, yeah.
you tripping. Factory
Yeah.
settings. You know what I'm saying? Bring that back.
Run that back.
You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about Uptown, man. Let's talk about Uptown, cause Uptown buzzing right now. Definitely buzzing right now. I think Uptown.
We got some thorough dudes, man. A lot of guys is making moves.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys starting to stick together, so that's what's making it.
I was about to say, I
Yeah.
see that. I do see that a lot.
Yeah.
Just being around y'all, you know what I'm saying, heavy as I have been lately, you know what I'm saying, like down Rockaware,
Yeah,
to y'all
shout
shows and
out,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Shout out Rockaware, man. It's all love in that building. Every time you go in there.
Right.
You could be a complete stranger like I was. Walk in that joint, you leave out. You know what I'm saying? Like
On some shit,
On
yeah.
some shit. You know what I'm saying? You listen to them niggas talk,
Yeah.
especially like you ain't know you listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I sat back. The first time I was there, I sat back, I just listened. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, let me just see what type of time it is on.
Yeah,
See what type of time people on when, you know what I'm saying? When you really
Right.
sit back and listen.
Yeah,
You feel
right.
me? What have you learned just from being around like Bruno, you know what I'm saying? EA, Toucan, you know what I'm saying? What have you learned?
They
From
like
all of them,
folks.
man.
They like folks to me, man. So it's like I knew a lot about the game before I ran into them guys, but that's what brought us together. You know what I
Right.
mean? And basically it's just like, you know, you gotta take one step at a time, and everybody move different, and everybody not the same. So you gotta, you know what I mean? But at the end of the table, it's like, all right, listen, we all chasing this dream of being successful. Everybody want to be successful in different ways, and everybody help each other in different ways to reach that goal. Like the strength is in numbers. So, so you know what I mean? If everybody working, then it look crazy on the outside. You feel me? Everybody working, doing anything, it look crazy on the outside. And the city got a lot of eyes on the circle right now. So that's a good thing. And everybody just staying focused. And there's no hating going on in the circle. Everybody just doing what they gotta do.
Facts.
That's what I like about it. You know what I mean?
Everybody. It seems like everybody has like a main lane,
Right.
and then they got a bunch of subcategories. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas is alright, yo. I'm an artist. You feel what I'm saying? But I also know how to make beats a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
I know how to engineer you a little bit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
You know what? Fuck that. I can market you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's like everybody that I've noticed, and I think Uptown, to me personally, you know what I'm saying, out of Philly is probably the most versatile.
Yeah.
The most versatile, just because, you know what I mean, Uptown, you come from a different, like, living. You get what I'm saying?
Different living,
It's
yeah.
not like I want to say it's better, because, you know what I mean, everybody got these struggles, everybody got the
Right.
same issues, to be honest.
We
You know
all
what I'm
in the
saying?
same city, so you already know what
Fact.
it is. Yeah.
It's just the area looks a little nicer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all.
You got more white people scattered. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like
Right.
that. But everybody that live in Uptown came from down the way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We all migrated.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All the whites started migrating to the county. Like, let me get away from these black people, man. They drone. They
Yeah.
coming up.
Right.
Then we took over Uptown. You know what I'm saying? And it just. I love it, man. I just love it, man. I love being around the vibe, man.
It's a different breed because it's like when we was young coming up, you know what I mean? Everybody knew of each other, and it was like
Facts.
everybody was in competition with each other. But as we got older and grew, like, you know what I mean, we not in competition with each other. We need to, strength is in numbers, like I said. We need to stick together and make these moves, because he might have strong points in one area, he might have strong points in another area.
Facts.
Keep going down the line, you know what I'm saying? But when all them strong points come together, you know what I mean, it's nothing but success can come out of that.
Factory. You ain't never allowed that. Strength is in numbers. You know what I'm saying? I got my little balloon right here and shit.
Yeah.
A little old happy birthday balloon. Yeah. Old birthday joint. It just be floating. Yeah, it be floating. It just be floating through the room and shit. I ain't even peep it was right there and shit. And they ain't even gonna cut that out, man. Fuck that, man. It's somebody, happy birthday to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody watching this, it's their birthday today. Or whatever day you watch this, it's your birthday today. So happy birthday from Chris Mack Experience at Uptown Geo. You dig what I'm saying? Right. We got a balloon for you too. You know what I'm saying? I know you be getting out the city.
Yeah, I'm moving around a lot. I'm about to go back down to Atlanta in a few weeks.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and shoot this video with my man Nars. Like, I went down there last year. We did the song together. It's on my album and shit.
Young and Reckless.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tune in and check that joint out, man. For sure.
Yeah, I got a lot of positive feedback from that joint, man. It's like on some. You can see the growth on that joint. Like I ain't never really put together an album. This is my first album I put together. I put together like little mixtapes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
How they feel it down there in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? How they feel the record? They feel the record?
Yeah.
I mean, it gotta be a thing. I mean, you about to fly down there to go shoot the video.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Most people, they be like, just do a scene, I mean, up your way. You feel me? And then just send it down to me, we'll edit that joint, throw it in there, you know what I'm saying? The fact that they want you to come down there, connect with them, that means that, you know what I'm saying, you went down there with a plan, you went down there to network. So if you can, you know what I'm saying, what steps do you take before you leave to start expanding your music out of state?
That's the thing. You want to put your plans in motion before you even hit the road. So I mean, we got smartphones, so you can look. You got the world in the palm of your hand, so you could Google top studios in whatever city.
Right.
Call them motherfuckers. Oh yeah, and talk business. And you can go call everyone, call 3 of them, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. You can see pictures of this shit. You can hear they're mixing, all that type of shit before you even get down there. So it's just like, as far as like finding studios, you can do shit like that. As far as radio stations, you can do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let alone the people the connects that you already got without doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's good.
It never felt like, you know what I mean?
Preparation is key. I think that's for anything. You know what I'm saying? But when you're an artist, though, it's key.
Yeah.
You can't just go out there just random.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go down there and run into somebody. No, man.
You might. But that don't mean they gonna run into you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can see Quavo all day.
Yeah.
Quavo might not see you though. You feel me? You like, Quavo.
Like when I went down to Atlanta, my plan was I had like 40 USB drives with just my single on it. This was before I dropped the album. It was just my single on the flash drive with the cover art. And I was like, I'm gonna hit different clubs and I'm gonna get a DJs these joints. And I got rid of all of them while I was down there. And
what do you think is the biggest reason why Philly artists don't make it for real? You mean, because a lot of us
don't make it because they don't invest in themselves. I'm not saying that they don't want to. Maybe they might not have the money to invest in themselves. But I mean, that's all in yourself. I mean, if you really want it, you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna go get that paper so that you can invest in yourself.
Right.
Because it's hard as shit to make it without investing. Or if you got somebody that invest in you, that's another. Like, it don't even matter where it come from. You gotta invest some type of way. Yeah.
It's I agree, man. I agree. I was an artist at one point. I couldn't go to the studio all the time.
Right.
Fuck am I doing being an artist, to be honest? I gotta get my money right.
Yeah.
I can still want to do it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta put a pause on it.
You gotta sacrifice, man.
You gotta sacrifice that time.
And you can't never that's one thing too, man. There's no time limit on it. It's not like, oh, I gotta get on when I'm young. No, it ain't like that, man. Y'all niggas think niggas be young when they get on out here. Y'all listening to them, but no, niggas be the same age as you. Facts. Or older.
Factory.
You know what I mean? You only as young as you feel.
Legit.
You know your brain can still make good music, so that's all that matters. You know what I mean? You got the business side down there. You know what I mean? You like today is different than it was back in the day. You can make all you need is your fan base.
Facts.
And the more you keep pushing, your fan base is gonna make you get bigger.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
You had to really prove.
Yeah.
Prove. Like
right.
you had to prove. It's you know what And you take the struggle story of an artist now, you compare that to a struggle story of an artist in the early 2000s.
Right, yeah.
You take an early 2000s struggling story in 90s.
Yeah, right.
Three different things, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Three different things, same goal.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, then we gotta really like come out the trunks with this drum. We gotta we need to come out our car trunks with this drum.
Right.
I need to print 1,000 copies myself.
Yeah.
Off my little ass computer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Fuck selling them drones $5 a pop. I'm selling them $1 a pop.
Yeah.
I'm flooding the hood with it. You gotta come up with all these. Let me get the big ass posters and put them on a staple pole.
Right. Yeah. Like there's a lot to go into that shit, man.
Now you can sit in you can wake up, sit in your room, do something on your phone, put that joint on Apple Music.
Yeah.
Your struggle may not be with the music, your struggle may be like that little ass box is where you've been at the last 5 years and now that song just got you out that box.
Yeah, exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where like we had to put like footwork in it, you know what I'm saying? Like feet.
Well now it's like alright, well let me get myself registered as an artist. Alright, well let me get this original beat, let me hit the studio, let me make a dope song. Alright, then let me pay this whatever they want to put this out on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can tell my folks or whoever, I could, yo, you wanna listen to put it up on your phone. You know what I mean? They ain't gotta pay, but you, all your shit is in order, so your shit still, you know what I mean, you calculate it. And when you tell people that it's a different vibe, then just be like, yo, I want you to buy this or I want you to buy that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man, because motherfuckers that ask you, they be like, yo, I want to hear you join. Yo, just pull it up. It's on such and such. Oh yeah. Oh, all right, bet.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That shit real. It go a long way, man.
They got Spotify,
It's so
Apple
many stores.
Music, Tidal, fuck YouTube,
fucking Amazon,
Shazam,
Pandora, radio. There's so many stores.
Just keep going and going, and it's like to the point nowadays where it's so many outlets. People think it's so easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Do you think you can just work off the internet, or do you think you still need to put
No, you still need to
in?
put footwork in because look, like I said, like I'm not gonna tell my whole plan, but I got a whole plan set out that I'm gonna put in motion this year. But like when you do that shit, basically you building up your catalog because you gotta think about A&Rs back in the day. It was no, your catalog was all right. Can you spit bars? You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, well, we need to see what you got. If I look you up on here, can I find you? If you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Well, let me see how much projects you put out. They can look you up right on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If you ain't got nothing or nothing, they can't find you as an artist. They're not gonna take you serious.
Because if they can't find you, what makes you think how they gonna make their money?
Exactly.
Because that's what they looking at.
Yeah.
They looking at like, all right, how am I gonna make money?
And how serious of an
How
artist
serious of an artist are you? Because if you're not serious, to be honest, the companies that make the artists that make the most money for companies be the ones that don't take your ass serious.
Right.
You ever think about it?
Right.
You ever think about it? They make them the most money.
Yeah.
Or the ones that appear as though they don't take it serious. I'll say that.
Yeah.
The ones that appear as though like it's all just fun and games and I'm just like, I'm just here. You feel what I'm saying? So, cause, I mean, I look at like any mumble rapper to be honest.
Yeah.
Cause I feel as though that's not effort. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting any effort into your lyrics. You're just making it sound good.
Yeah.
You're just putting effort into making the track sound good.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's mostly the beat. Yeah.
Facts. I don't know what you're saying.
Facts.
But your beat hot. Your ad-libs is dope.
Right.
I play this joint.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now, I seen a post you put up. Sidebar, I seen a post you put up. You was like, yo, you gotta be some type of low-life man if you can just sit down and let these young boys get more money.
It's crazy.
Like, you ain't gotta get it like they get, like a young boy get it, because they got less responsibility for the most part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got less worries, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Different worries.
You can't just roll over though. Like, you got to go hard.
Oh, I got a couple young boys that's getting it, and I be like, alright, that's motivation. I gotta go harder. I gotta go harder. So, cause I gotta show them that they motivate me. We motivate each other. If you a young boy, you can motivate me. You a thorough ass young boy.
Yeah. And the whole thing is, right, see, we can't school them if they looking like, well, you don't know nothing because you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We can't school them if we ain't keeping up.
Facts.
So we gotta keep up so that we can school these next generations, or these generations gonna be shot out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be nasty, man. It's gonna be nasty, man. But look, this is what we gonna do, man. It's nice as shit outside. You feel me?
It definitely is all weekend.
You know what I'm saying? We in Uptown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I done put my studio all up in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So let's ride around the neighborhood, man. Let's
hit the streets.
Let's hit the streets, man. Let's see what's going on, man.
Yeah, let's get it.
I got tuned into
Chris
the
Mack
experience.
Right.
You recording this same studio Pac got shot at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, he got shot in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you seen the elevator, everything.
Yup, we was on the elevator, all that.
Dang.
Same spot, front desk and all that. That joint's a nice studio, man. It's a legendary studio. They got plaques on the wall and all that. You know what I mean? Whitney Houston dropped platinum records there. A bunch of different people, legends, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it was good just being in that atmosphere, you know what I mean? We took that trip. We going back up there too.
When y'all going?
We probably go back up there in a couple of weeks, maybe like 2-3 weeks.
Oh yeah, definitely let me know.
After we come back from Atlanta, we're gonna shoot up there.
I'm supposed to be in New York. Well, I'm going to Long Island, March 5th through the 7th.
Yeah, that's around the same time.
Yeah, I'm going there around that
definitely
time.
could do that together. This is the strip right here, Manheim Street.
Thanks.
That's where it all started at, you know what I'm saying? I used to trap out here when I was a kid.
Right.
A lot of folks that I was fucking with got killed, some locked up, some working, staying out the way.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm one of them cats.
Just working, staying out the way, man.
Yep.
That's all you can do, man. It's tough out here, man. Philly a tough city to just get out of, for real.
Yeah, man. Shit could go left at any time, anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's
for
like,
sure.
it's like we just gotta stay humble and just keep motivated. As long as you gotta go, as long as you trying to do something, that's gonna keep you out of trouble. A lot of these cats out here don't have nothing at all. They just wake up in the morning, figure out how they gonna get fried, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Zombies all day.
Yeah.
Ain't doing nothing. Just zombie fire.
So we like to keep ourselves around people that's positive.
Thanks. It's nothing but positive. Nothing but positivity to come through. So we pulled up on what's this, Tacoma Street?
Yeah,
Tacoma and Manhunt. And this is where it all started.
Factory. I used to sit on that porch on them steps, bust traps all day long and write raps. That was the best time.
And it's crazy. Every time I walk past, there's always somebody out there drum.
Yeah.
Always somebody out there drum.
But yeah, Kwani and all of them, yup.
Always out there drum.
My nigga Rel.
You know, this street, the people I really tip my hat to the most, cause they grind hard as shit every day, and I see that shit.
Fact.
People that work right there, where the refrigerators and stuff is at.
That's folks, yup.
They got the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they been there for a long time too.
Cause I used to live around here for a hot minute. Right there was Aiken and Manheim, right up the block.
Yeah.
Same motherfuckers.
Yeah, same motherfucker.
I was there when I was 21.
Yeah.
I'm 29. I'll be 30 this year. That's 8 years.
Yeah.
Respect, dog.
Yeah, that's old head Rudy. He on that joint.
Respect,
his son drive the truck, drop the joints off. My brother, well, he not my blood brother, but my big mom brother.
Right.
He worked for them too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of family ties around this joint.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I noticed that. Everybody know each other. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody show love to each other. We definitely going to take a ride around though.
Yeah, we gonna shoot down the low.
Facts.
When this shit happened, man. I used to battle a lot of cats around this joint, man. Yeah, man. I remember one Halloween, we was at Hollow, and it was a big cipher. It was me and like 3 of them, my guys. We battled Tech 9 and his groups. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy.
Tech
That
9.
shit was crazy. I battled Spitters right there.
Yeah.
On Manheim Street. We was gonna put up paper, but niggas ain't put up no paper. We just did it for the hood.
Right.
And that was back before we had phones with cameras that could do crazy shit. I mean, that shit was recorded with a regular ass camera like
joint.
this.
Damn.
Yeah.
Old footage,
Yeah,
that old
type
feel,
joint,
that old feel.
Man, he was a thorough boy, man. Me and Spitters never had bad vibes, man. He was a thorough boy. I never forget when I heard the bad news, man. It was on Power 99. Cosmic Kev was saying that shit. I was like, damn, I was just with that nigga. I was on my afters, waking up from getting fried.
It's crazy, like you see somebody 1 minute, you mean next minute, you know what I'm saying, they literally not be here. Like in a physical form, they're just not here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We lost a lot of folks on this block, man. Like, rest in peace, Lil. That's his pop getting out the world right now.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Fucking Raheem, everybody. What's up, Lil? How you, man?
Man, look, man, we about to step out, man. We really about to dive into it, man. We about to dive into what this neighborhood really means to Uptown Geo, man. You know what I'm saying? I can tell just by listening to his voice, man. It's been a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of love, and a lot of pain on this block, man. You know what I'm saying? We really gonna get into it.
All right, man.
And we're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, that porch right there is the porch, man. We used to call that the mansion. That shit used to be abandoned. We had the couch up there, the table up there. We ain't have to stand down on the block. We was away from the porch. That's how we used to move back then. You know, it used to be like 10, 15 motherfuckers out here all day. I mean, it was all love. The thing is, like, when you're living your life, you know what I'm saying? It's always important to come back to the hood. Like, you know what I mean? Where you from is originated, you know what I mean? There's always love. I love my hood, you know what I mean? I always, no matter what I do in life, I'm always gonna come back to where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? No matter the good, the bad, it don't even matter. It's still love. It's where you're from. It's where you originated from, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to see people you ain't seen in years.
What's your most memorable, like, what's a memory that you'll always have on this block?
On this block, a memory I always had. I wasn't here for it, but my brother Jay was murdered on this block. You know what I mean? Rest his soul, you know what I'm saying? But I never forget that. I wasn't here when it happened. It hurt me when I heard about it, but I always remember that, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you feel me?
Facts. Well, you have any fights on this block?
I fought on Manhouse Street a couple times. I never fought on this block. My homies fought on this block. You know how it is in the hood and shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, what's up with you? No, I'm just doing like a little blog and shit like that. Yeah.
But yeah, it's all love, you know what I mean? It's a mini market.
Or some shit like that, you know what I mean? It's all love. That Poppy store, legendary. I mean, XHH run down the block. I mean, it's like a little mini highway, man.
Facts.
Shit crazy. It was different back then. It's different now. But I still come back.
What's the biggest difference between then and now?
See, then I ain't had no worries, you know what I mean? I was just a kid. I was like 16, 17 out here. I ain't had no kids. It wasn't no worries. It was just like, I'm come out here, chill with my niggas, smoke some weed, make some money, go home, you know what I mean? It ain't like that no more. Niggas got responsibilities, niggas older, niggas got goals, niggas got dreams and all that shit. Niggas had hopes back then. Niggas got dreams now, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Oh shit.
So if it's one thing you could change, you know what I'm saying? You always just talking about giving back to the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say you came up on the bag, man, you know what I'm saying? Like the bag, where
Right.
you could really make a difference with it. What would you change, you know what I'm saying? What would you bring back to the neighborhood?
What I bring back? I would bring back, like, you know what I mean? Not that it's nothing major, because they do it sometimes, like they had a Wayne Ave day. But I have like, you know what I mean? A day where everybody just come and just show love to each other, you know what I'm saying? And it's free everything. Same thing just like Wayne Ave Day, but it be on Manhouse Street, you feel me? Because Manhouse Street was like a separate part of the Ave, you feel me?
Right.
It was a different, it was that side and then it was this side, you know what I'm saying? I actually lived on that side, but all my niggas was from this side and I always was on this side, so I would bring the love back, you know what I mean? Pay homage to all the people that we lost from back then, because everybody had love for everybody in different ways, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You you know what I mean? As we get older, we get wiser and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Thanks.
And have some positive speaking to the youth, man, because we gotta teach the kids. That's the next generation, man. We gotta steer them in the right path. Like we was talking about earlier, letting them know about how not to fuck your credit up at a young age and all that type shit, you know what I'm saying? And how to manage your money and shit like that. That's the type shit that they don't teach in schools, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit like that, because it'll help in the long run.
For sure. You got anything you want to say, man? Just anything you want to say, man, real quick, man.
Yeah,
to the
man.
people, to the neighborhood, whatever you mean.
What I want to say to the people, man, one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. Stay true to yourself, man, and always be genuine. You know what I mean? Chase your dreams to the fullest, but stay true to yourself and stay genuine. Don't lose yourself out here, because it's real easy. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's factory.
Tune into the Chris Mack experience, just the two of us. Check out all the episodes. There's a lot of dope artists that he sit down with and talk to and really get some game. So tune in.
Oh.